Minor League Baseball now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Toby Hickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Toby Hickey
has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hickey brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Ray retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Digging in. Jones.
The first.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hickey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Tirso Ornelas as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Benjamin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out. Now in the box, Toby Hickey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Come on, big guy.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jerome Geary. Now the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Toby Hickey. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Striding in, Jerome Geary. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Geary.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, that ball hit hard.
So stepping in, Charles LeBlanc, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Now to the plate, Ryan Benjamin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.J. Ray.
J.J. Ray.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Toby Hickey.
The center fielder, number 13, Toby.
Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Drive him in. Your turn.
Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jerome Geary. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
Dig.
And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dad, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 8-2 tonight's final. The Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jackson Kowar earns his first win of the season.
8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Minor League Baseball. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Leading off the inning, Toby Hickey, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Line towards center field. Ray has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, J.J. Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.J. Ray.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hickey is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Jonah Sanderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jonah.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hickey is under this one. And that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Next will be the designated hitter, Tirso Ornelas.
Designated hitter, Tirso Ornelas.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Toby Hickey.
The center fielder, number
First
13.
pitch on its way.
Toby Hickey.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So striding forward now Jerome Geary.
Jerome Geary
Takes this.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Ray is camped under this one. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato.
now batting.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And again, Toby Hickey, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Bauer is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rough Riders took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Leading off the inning.
In this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Toby Hickey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hickey.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ray is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Toby Hickey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fire the side. Striding in once again, Toby Hickey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Get your pitch right here.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2, the final in this game. The Naturals put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Welcome into this. Stepping into the box, Toby Hickey. He went deep in the contest last night. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game one of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Hey, like you can up there,
into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Toby Hickey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Coming to the plate now, Jerome Geary.
Third baseman.
Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first.
All right, hold up,
and he has some trouble with it.
All right. Got a boy. Everybody squared up. Good job.
Stepping in, Brendan Davis.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brendan.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Osinski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Alvarez. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Toby Hickey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard ground ball to third.
Get down, get down, get down.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. No. Stepping in, Jack McCabe.
Left fielder, Jack McCabe.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hickey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a Toby Hickey will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
0-1's the count.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit to short. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men.
The game's futures. Now batting, Toby Hickey. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Popped up. Zarco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Stepping up now, Jake Gatewood, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Garrett Kirkpatrick with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Toby Hickey. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance, Jake Gatewood. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Toby Hickey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Morgan over at second. Shipman at first, 2 out in the inning. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
Here we go.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Settling in now, Bill Franco.
Second baseman.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now at the plate, Toby Hickey.
The center fielder,
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1.
Hey, what's up right here?
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball that's upstairs.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home is back up the middle and into center field. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jerome Geary.
The third baseman, Jerome.
The payoff pitch to third, right to him.
Slide. Come on.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Jake Gatewood.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Hickey will slide over and put this. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Frisco earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Ezra Valdez. Minor League Baseball is at the plate. Toby Hickey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Toby Hickey.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line. This team's...
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Ready now, Jonah Sanderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Jonah Sanderson.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Angelo Castellano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hickey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for Frisco, the center fielder, Toby.
Fouled off.
Hickey.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how...
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Ready once again, Toby Hickey. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Hey.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball.
Hey,
needs a punch out here. Can he get it? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third, and the run is in to score from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. J.J. Ray trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Toby Hickey earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Toby Hickey will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a... Coming to the plate now, Angelo Castellano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. In now, Ryan Jeffers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Salazar will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, J.J. Ray. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Salazar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Jonah Sanderson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Man, that swing looked like
Making his way to the plate, Toby Hickey, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 3-0 pitch. Hits the outside corner, strike 1.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now at the plate, Jerome Geary.
The batter, the third baseman, Jerome Geary.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready for another shot now, Andy Yerzy. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
You're going.
Bauer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 13-7 is how this one ends. Frisco scored a lucky 13 in this one. Welcome to MLB. At the plate, Toby Hickey. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs.
Hickey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Like you can, come on.
Digging in now, Toby Hickey. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Toby Hickey.
First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Digging in and looking for more, Toby Hickey. Here comes the first pitch.
Hickey.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in, Toby Hickey. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Charles LeBlanc. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
LeBlanc.
This pitch is popped up.
Ground it hard, you're scoring.
Bird will put this one away, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a... Now in the box, Mikey Mata. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Yeah, you got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Toby Hickey. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Fouled away.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Newberry playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Frisco led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Hans Kraus takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work.
They left 15 runners.
Big baseball. Striding in, Toby Hickey, and it's been a big series for. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in. At the plate, Gabriel Cancel.
The first baseman, Gabriel Cancel.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Angelo Castellano. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Obviously, he's hoping.
Now to the plate, Toby Hickey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. The bouncer to the left side, reined in.
Beat it out. Come on,
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Tirso Ornelas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tirso Ornelas.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Now at the plate, Toby Hickey. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms.
Into the box now, Toby Hickey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Lee is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Burt, and he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs are in. And he's in safely at third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
Play ball.
Standing in, Joe Rizzo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hickey comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Toby Hickey. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Dig.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Toby Hickey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
The 0-1 on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you could put some points.
Digging in, Michael Osinski.
Right fielder, Michael.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it.
So striding in, Toby Hickey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So digging in now, Shed Long. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Toby Hickey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His third home run of the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Into the box, Joe Rizzo. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Rizzo.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Toby Hickey will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Joe Mora. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. That's popped up. LeBlanc onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Welcome into this presentation. Now at the plate, Toby Hickey is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. In there, 0-1. Manning, a 22-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Shipman on second. Morgan at first with no outs. Struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer.
Stepping into the box, Joel Kilgore. He's hitless in the series so far.
Kilgore.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Toby Hickey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to secure.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mora.
The catcher, Joe.
The 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Hickey is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Coming to the plate now, Toby Hickey.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Shed Long. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Johan Casilla.
Number 33.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best.
Digging in, Toby Hickey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, Charles LeBlanc. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Charles.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, Yusniel Armas.
Right fielder.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Shed Long. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 12.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And stepping up to the plate, Toby Hickey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Newsom, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Lewis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jake Gatewood. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Gatewood.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hickey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Toby Hickey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the left side. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Settling in now, Jerome Geary. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Garrett Kirkpatrick. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Toby Hickey.
Starting to run.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Toby Hickey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Lewis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Toby Hickey. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Geary.
The 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Hitoki Ling claims the win out of the
A player receives advice about the refining of his game. Minor League Baseball now.
Now at the plate, Toby Hickey.
Batting
He
third.
too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Toby Hickey.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Stepping into the box, Huey Nicholas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hickey is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Christian Arroyo.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the... At the plate, Toby Hickey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hickey.
First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
All right, one time right here, kid.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brito has a play, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. So coming to the plate, Toby Hickey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Get out.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here now is Jose Rondon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jose Rondon.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hickey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Toby Hickey. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Midland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Minor League Baseball. Striding into the box, Toby Hickey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hickey.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Diaz is there. So a rather pedestrian start.